Folks, it has become a rare occasion that I do this show. In fact, I think this is actually the return episode since my brief time on Lolcow Crypt, which I still am gonna prepare like a special presentation about that at some point. I'm procrastinating because that takes actual work because I'm gonna have to like actually clip shit in particular because nobody clipped my fucking shit, obviously, because who would ever do that? So I have to go through and do it myself. So that's coming soon. But I just wanted to come back and just vamp about just how fucked Locale Live is. Like just how absolutely necked that show is now. Like it's a tragedy, and I have to share it with the world. And I haven't really been keeping track of what's going on that much. So some of the shit we're gonna experience for the first time together. Obviously, I've heard about it. I've seen like clips in passing, but I'm sitting down and immersing myself in the current lore, and seeing just how fucking dead Locale Live is. Locale Live used to be a respectable podcast radio program, with Boogie 2988, Wings of Redemption, and Tommy C, all seasoned broadcasters, compatible broadcasters. Tommy C knows how to control Boogie. Now it's just Boogie and Scooter slumming it up. Not even Rastov anymore, because Rastov pissed the Daddy Keem off and got in trouble. So much to talk about. We also got some Aaron Imhol updates that I'm probably gonna go through at the top of the show just to improve my mood. So all that and more today on Lolcow Nobodies, and we gotta play the classic theme song.
Keeps the Christ, he's got an ego so tall, but it shatters like glass when the haters call. Boogie's tears flow like a river so wide. Rostov's gone, now he's got no one to confide.
It's true again. That Rastov's Gone lyric seems to change in accuracy every time I do this show.
Yeah, that's his only scheme. Lolcow Nobodies, we're spilling the tea. Broadcasting chaos from the LCG. Tommy sees the king, he's running the show. All the rest just clowns, in case you didn't know. Boogie whines, he's stuck in his feels, while Wings is scheming on his next meal deal. Keems on Twitter, throwing his fits. His tears hit harder than his YouTube hits. Tommy's mic's on, the legend takes the stage. The LQ's finest, turning every page. Lolcow Nobodies, we're spilling the tea. Broadcasting chaos from the LCU spree. Tommy sees the king, he's running the show. All the rest just clowns, in case you didn't know. Lolcow Nobodies, we're spilling the tea. Broadcasting chaos from the LCU spree. Tommy sees the king, he's running the show. All the rest just clowns, in case you didn't know.
There's some good old Zoomer cringe content for you. Welcome to Lolcow Nobodies, ladies and gentlemen. We are so fucking back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be here. Fuck that Lolcow crypt bullshit. Fuck that fucking getting double digit concurrent viewers every episode. Shit, okay? I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna talk to my zero concurrent viewers and the people who watch the VOD later, which there seems to be more of. And I'm gonna have a good time. And I'm gonna talk about how my favorite show is being destroyed. How's everybody doing? Man, what a time it's been in the LCU, huh? just really burning down. Although it seems like it's always kind of burning down, so maybe it's never burning down. Is the reality we all have to face is every time we're like, "Oh, the LCU's gonna die," it never does. And there are positives and negatives to that. I'd say I still overall enjoy the LCU, but it really annoys me when live is just like it's not even good anymore. Like it was always a step up. Live was always a step up from everything else because we're dealing with actual seasoned, proven broadcasters talking to each other, making a show out of it. Live was always a higher standard until they lost Wings and Keeb at the same time and replaced them with fucking shitty LCU New Blood, especially when that shitty LCU New Blood is Scooter. Scooter, who I thought was like thick skinned, and I was kind of starting to warm up to him, but as you see in the thumbnail, perhaps my impression that he has thick skin might have been inaccurate. That might have not been a correct summation of Scooter. But before we go into the LCU, I want to talk for a minute about the neighborhood cuck, Aaron Imholt. Okay, for those of you uninitiated, Aaron Imholt, if you remember the Nick Rekieta situation, that internet lawyer got arrested for a bunch of cocaine, and he got arrested with two women, only one of which was his wife. The other one being Aaron Imholt's wife, who he stole. It was a whole complicated like swinger situation, where eventually Aaron Imholt was just kicked, and it became a throuple instead of a swinger situation. He ate Nick Rekieta's cum off of a woman once. This is the whole thing, big cuck. But that cuck's been in some legal trouble lately, because in the middle of a show where everybody saw him do it, he was admitting to doing it. As he was doing it, he was sending a naked picture of Nick Rekieta's wife, to his guest Gino Bisconti, and there was some lengthy legal processes for that. And last we talked about it, he was finally sentenced to jail, 15 days in the big house for revenge porn. And originally he was just serving weekends. It was one of those like, who even cares? Not even a punishment jail sentences, right? Where you just go in for the weekend and then you come out and you do that for a while and then you're done. But then there was like a legal order where they were like, hey, the reason why he's doing weekends is so he can do this like stupid internet radio show. And that's the same stupid internet radio show where like the victim constantly gets harassed. So like maybe for punishment he shouldn't be able to do his stupid radio show. And the courts were like, makes sense. And he had to serve his last few days concurrently. And he recently got out. The stream was from last night. This is the wrong thing that I'm shrinking. Let's hear Aaron's tale about coming home from jail, shall we? I just realized
And I
my.
didn't know I was getting out at 5 in the morning.
Okay, okay, okay. My whole shit is fucked. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, that's super fucked. Oh shit. Hold up. Oh no, I know how to fix it. Never mind. I kind of forgot how this goes. It's been so long. I had things set up all like different and weird over on Lolcow Nobodies, or not Lolcow Nobodies, on Lolcow Crypt. Okay, here we go. Aaron Imholt coming home from jail.
It's danger when he's bringing out the lightsaber.
All right, so I get out on that Friday, and it's Thursday night, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep. I fall asleep. I get up at about 4:15, 4:20, somewhere around there, bro. And I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stay awake and I'll pace back and forth. And then I just passed right out again. I wake up literally, there's those times you wake up and it's like your brain tells you something's about to happen, so it wakes you up.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up and it's like literally 3 seconds after I wake.
You know when you're psychic? Aaron Imholt claims he can just like sense when something is. He has fucking steel toe sense, like spider sense. He got bitten by a radioactive cuck.
Wake up that the officer appears in the little window slit thing and starts unlocking and goes, Imholt, pack up your stuff, get ready to go. I'm like, all right, packing up my tote, my dark blue tote, all my sheets, all my bedding, all my clothes, my clean clothes that I haven't worn yet, all of that stuff. And then I take my belongings that I bought from the canteen and I put them on top of the tote, walk down, I have my phone tablet thing, and I was going to call a cab. Because after you get out, whatever you have left on your canteen account, they give you money. Okay. And so I was going to take the money that was left from my canteen, I was going to get a cab and go home. It was 5 a.m. I'm not calling my girlfriend. I'm not calling any of my friends or cousins. I'm not calling my family members who live near. I'm not calling people at 5 a.m. to come pick me up from jail. Plus,
because they wouldn't do it, Aaron. Not because you're some like magnanimous guy where you were like, I'd never inconvenience my family or friends or girlfriend to pick me up from jail, because because they're not gonna do it, Aaron, and he knows that. If there was somebody that he believed would come there, drop everything at fucking 5 a.m. and come pick him up from jail, he would have called the. Because who wouldn't, right? Can you imagine being so prideful that you like can't get home from jail because you refuse to call anybody, even though you know they would do it? So the only explanation, I guess I'm giving Aaron the benefit of the doubt in some way, but like I feel like he knows. He knows that nobody would do it. Good old Aaron. I have to imagine not a lot of people like him. He's like such a known snake.
I would have made, people are going to say, why didn't you make plans to get picked up? We didn't know I was getting out Friday, first of all, and I didn't know I was getting out at 5 a.m. So I didn't want to inconvenience anyone. My girlfriend sent me the number for Yellow Cab the night before, and I wrote it down, and I was going to do.
Yeah, I'm not picking you up. Fuck that. Here's the number to fucking Yellow Cab. Do you not have a smartphone, Aaron? Do you live in 2001? Call an Uber. I mean, does he not? Because, or maybe he left his cell phone at his house? Because, like, you give them your cell phone, right? If you get arrested, you have your cell phone. You give them your cell phone and they give it back to you when you get out of jail, I think, from what I'm told. From what my sources are telling me, I've not gone to jail myself to verify this. But you think he'd get his phone back and he'd just get an Uber like a normal person. Maybe a little on the expensive side. I don't know how far jail is from his house, but isn't he some rich fucking radio guy always hitting the goal? Isn't he fucking rolling around in the steel toe dough?
Do that.
Okay.
They said, before you get discharged, ask them if you can use the phone to make the call. They told me that the day before. I said, okay, cool. I'm going out there, I'm getting discharged, and I go, can I use your phone so I can call a cab? Oh, I'm sorry, we can't let you do that. I'm like,
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm
Now
kind of
we
like,
got a
I need to
problem.
use the phone. They go, well, there's a phone downstairs. And that made me think, if there's a phone downstairs, it's like a courtesy phone. When you get out, you can pick up the phone, you can call, whatever. They said, but once you go out those doors, you can't come back in here. And it's 5 a.m, so so you go out to that waiting room, and then downstairs is the lobby of the county sheriff's department.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it's 5 a.m, nobody's there. Everything's locked, everything's closed. They don't open until 8:30.
So you had to wait till someone came to open shit up, didn't you?
Just wait. I get down there to use that phone. It's a payphone. All I have are bills. I don't have change
buckety.
for a phone call in my pocket. There's nowhere to
Yeah.
make change. So I'm sitting there, and I haven't used a payphone in ages. And I didn't remember. I told you I didn't bring my phone, wallet, or keys to jail with me.
Okay, so he left all of his shit at home. His phone, his wallet, and his keys. That seems irresponsible, Aaron. I don't know.
So I'm like, okay, we're in a pickle here. Now, I was like, when I was a teenager at the community center, I didn't have money to make a phone call. You could dial 1-800-COLLECT. So I was wondering if that was
Right.
still a thing. I guess it's not.
Plus, you're gonna call a cab agency.
No, I was going to call somebody I knew to call me a cab. Because, like I said, I didn't want to bother anybody, but I also thought they were going to let me use a phone to call a cab. So
Right.
they didn't. Now, you know where I live. You know where the county jail is. It's downtown. It's by, what's the bar there? Howie's. It's by Howie's.
Aaron Imholt exclusively identifies geography by distance from bars.
It's about 30 degrees. There's frost on some of the cars. When I went to jail, I wore a Gophers football jersey and a pair of Under Armour shorts. That's what I've got. That's what I've got on. And I'm looking around and I go, you know what? Ain't no option here. So I said, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jog until I get to a gas station. And I'm going to have the gas station either call me an Uber and I'll give them my license. I'll come back. I'll give them $20 or have them call me a cab. I can just pay the cab. I did not prepare very well for this at all. I fucked up the dismount on this because we all...
No, you really fucking didn't. You really fucking shot yourself up Shit's Creek with no fucking paddle, dude. It's such a funny story because it's just so pathetic. And if the title is anything to go off of, I think it gets more pathetic.
all thought I was getting out at 11:27 a.m. when I went in.
Right.
And I could easily call anybody in the world at 11:27 a.m. I wouldn't feel bad.
Available at that time.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But I ain't calling anybody at 5 in the morning. Fuck that. I'm not going to inconvenience people. Even though people are like, no, you should have inconvenienced. No, it's not cool. So I start jogging. I'm jogging.
I'm sure Aaron Imholt's friends are surrounding him like, oh, I would have done it. Oh, Aaron, I would do anything for you, Aaron. You should have called me at 5 a.m., Aaron. I'm sure he's got a whole big circle of people just feeling so bad that they didn't get to go pick him up from jail at 5 in the morning.
I'm jogging. I got to go down 9th Avenue. You know where that underpass is? By like 9th Avenue Express, going up towards Veterans Drive there.
Oh, yeah.
Where a lot of homeless people hang out. And it's 5 in the morning. And I'm like, fuck. So I go into the median and I start jogging down the median because I'm like, I'm not getting fucking stabbed. And like, I'm not going to go into jail, not get sodomized, only to be raped by some fucking homeless guy. So I'm jogging in the median. And in my mind.
Funny. Like, goddamn, I didn't get raped the whole time in jail. And the fucking homeless guy got me when I was jogging home. Da 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 da. Be really funny if Aaron Imholt got. Okay, now I'm not gonna finish that sentence. You all could imagine where that would have gone.
I'm like, well, 9th Avenue Express is coming up. That's a gas station. I'll stop there. I'll make a call.
Right.
9th Avenue Express, I did not know this was closed at 5 in the morning.
Oh.
And as I'm jogging, as I'm looking around, I'm like, there is fucking nowhere other than 9th Avenue Express until I go down Veterans, across 15, past the old Electrolux building, all of that, to fucking Quick Trip. So
you could have just...
I just fucking start jogging. I'm jogging. I'm not going to knock on anyone's door at 5 in the morning. I don't know who the fuck's got a gun. I don't know what kind of
that's fair.
fucking issue there is. Yeah. And what am I'm sitting there holding a bag with my belongings from the county jail. Hi, I just got out of jail. Can you help me out? No.
Funny scene to imagine. Aaron Imholt with his little bag going door to door.
Thanks.
These cheeseburgers, man.
So I start jogging, and then I walk a little bit, and then I jog, and then I walk a little bit, and I jog, and I'm getting a fucking workout. And it's cold, but as long as I jog, I'm staying warm. And I got a hat, so the heat in my head is
retaining. That's actually one of the more important parts.
And it kept me warm.
Yeah.
So the only thing that was getting cold were my shins because they were exposed. Everything else, I'm doing pretty well. I'm jogging, so obviously my heart's pumping like crazy. You know when Henry Ducard, Ra's al Ghul tells Christian Bale, he says, warm your heart, your arms will take care of themselves. It's true. Yeah. So I'm doing well, and I'm coming up on, after the National Guard Armory on Veterans, there's where MT's on 8th is and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, it's got to be pushing 6 o'clock by now, so maybe something's open there. I run by, not a thing open. So I'm like, all right, we're going to keep going. We're going to get across 15 to Quick Trip. I would have lost my fucking mind had there not been like markers that I knew meant I was getting, like checkpoints almost. There was the 4-way stop at High.
Just like booking it around the city, fucking jogging around. Nothing's open. And he's like, all right, I gotta keep going. He's like accidentally on a fucking odyssey because just nowhere is open for him to use a phone to call a cab.
Highway 15 and Veterans. And I was like, I saw that, and I'm like, okay, good, we're going to get there. And after that, it's not too far for Quick Trip. And then once I can see the Quick
Dude, where's my cab?
Trip sign, I'm like, all right, that may be a ways away, but I'm heading
towards the neighborhood.
So I get there, I jog, I get to Quick Trip, and I feel accomplished because I'm like, you went for a fucking run today, dude.
Right.
Nice work. You went for a run. I got in. I didn't tell them I just got out of jail. I made up some bullshit story so I didn't sound like a fucking lunatic. And a guy went to call me a cab, one of the employees there, and none of the cab places were answering. It's kind of like 1-800-COLLECT. I'm like, I haven't used these in a long time. I don't even know if they exist. The guy is nice enough. He goes, I'm going to get you an Uber. Because Quick Trip is like a couple miles from my house.
Right.
And I said, well, here, this is what I have. I wasn't going to give him anything that said county jail on it, but I have my driver's license. I said, I'm going to give you my driver's license. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to give you $20, take my license back. Thank you for calling me like a $10 Uber. Calls me the Uber. I get Ubered home. I get showered. I get changed. I do everything else. I go back. I give him the $20. I get my license. I look at my phone and I'm like, I got to know how far the county jail is from this Quick Trip. I got to know how, because I'm thinking like, I just jogged like a couple miles. Feeling pretty good about myself.
The fucking pro athlete Imholt's like, wow, I jogged far. I guess maybe that's a good thing. That's why I'm so fat, is because I mock the value of jogging.
4.7 miles from the jail to Quick Trip in 30-degree weather in shorts and a t-shirt. Grand Poobah with $2 says, why not just go to the hotel lobby by the St. Cloud Convention Center? Look, there are a lot of different turns I could have taken on that, and I did fuck that up bad, but there is something about the 4.5-mile jog that makes me feel in 30-degree weather.
In a way, but
4.5-mile jog, another win for the toe. Can't stop winning.
an accomplishment.
Proved something to myself.
Right.
I'm a bad motherfucker. Not everybody can do that. It was more like I did something a lot of people
ran
can't.
all the way home.
Fucking Larry Bird, that's what it was. I was so fucking amped up from the basketball championships.
You're like, I got this.
I can do this. I got this shit.
All right.
The cleaner says, you said you had cash, though. Yeah, but I didn't have anybody to pay the cash to. Well, I didn't have a 20 on me.
Right.
I didn't have a 20 on me from the can. I didn't put a bunch of money in my canteen and then withdraw like $80. It wasn't I wasn't going to give that guy like $12 for an Uber ride. I was going to go home, get my wallet and keys, go to the ATM, grab some cash, give the guy some money. You know? And I did. He's a good dude. Brandon at Quick Trip. Good guy.
Shout out to the guy from the gas station, Brandon from the fucking gas
Asian.
station.
Hit the like button.
Oh, he's Asian. Okay, important detail. So that's the tragic tale of Aaron Imholt once again. Man, he's just, I can't look at him. He's just pathetic. I'm glad he got to spend a fucking week in jail. I hope he gets fucking raped in civil court. Cause that's what it opens up to, right? The fact that he was declared guilty of the revenge porn. I think that opens it up to a civil suit. From what I've heard, is a possibility. So that would be fun. Don't share revenge porn, kids. Don't do it. Didn't work out for, I think Destiny got in trouble for that shit. Definitely didn't work out for Aaron Imholt. Just not a good idea, generally. Okay. Time to answer the age-old question. Where's my axe? So I guess Boogie went fucking insane. I've seen like small clips of this. But of course we gotta go through the deep dive via Huggy Show clip. God. The fucking W clipper, bro. I will never stop being thankful for the clipping of Huggy Show. Hello, Scuffed with Shane. Riley, yes, that is me. What's going on, brother? We're just watching some clips, catching up with good old. Well, we were just catching up with good old Aaron Imholt. Now we're gonna catch up with Boogie, and see what led up to him destroying all of his shit last week. And then we're gonna watch Scooter cry, which I'm really excited for. I want to save that for the end. Great show. I thought I took a nap this afternoon, so now I'm just awake this late, which usually doesn't happen. So this is definitely an off the beaten path time slot for my stream, but we're just chilling.
I did not lie. I did not lie. I did not lie.
I have to win. Kids, come back.
You have police on the way to your house. You know
I'm
that
not
this is
surprised.
live. You know this is live, right?
Welcome
I'm not
back,
destroying
Boogie.
any of my property. I'm not destroying
I
any of my
didn't say
property.
you had to destroy any of your property.
I swear to God, if I need an axe, you won't like it. Let me go get my fucking axe.
Get the axe.
my ass. You get my. It's a great new meme. I'll give it to I'll give Boogie one thing. He's very quotable. He's got to stop crashing out though. I thought we were past this. I thought we were long past this. Like I feel like it had been a hot minute since we got a proper Boogie crash out before these last couple weeks. But now now it just keeps coming. He switches from being like he switches from going insane and like being the smuggest bastard on the planet because his co-hosts are Scooter and Rastov and he can walk all over them because he's Boogie 2988, actual proven broadcaster who people have watched.
And Bunny is.
Dare me! Dare me! Tell me to use it!
Just-
You won't like how I do!
Just go.
No!
Just go
Tell
put
me!
it.
Tell me! Tell me!
Is he threatening? Is he threatening to axe murder Rastov? He's gonna fucking zoom off to New Zealand. Wherever the fuck Rastov is. Just fucking. Happy Halloween, everybody.
You won't like how I do!
Boogie, calm down. I was just making sure it was on hand.
Tell me to use it! Tell me to use it, you Discord bot! Because I'm ready to use the...
Ooh, then nobody will see it anyway because it's buffering.
Can you fix your camera, Boogie?
No, I'm out. That's broken
Oh my
$1,000
God.
worth of
Jesus
monitor.
Christ,
Hey,
dude.
hey, wait,
Fuck his fucking monitor. Why is Scooter in like bunny ears? Is Scooter in like his sexy cosplay streamer arc? Look at me, I'm a Playboy bunny, I'm Scooter.
Great opportunity for a rest off. Here we go, baby. Here we go. I just want him to have the pleasure of knowing I'm broke and I'm breaking everything like now.
Jesus Christ. Bro, calm down, dude.
Yeah, you know where in the
All right, you might need it. You might need it. This is bad.
Boogie, come on.
Go back to the computer room, bro. Go back
Boogie,
to the computer room.
No, hold on.
Boogie.
We're gonna use my axe. We're gonna use my axe for $2,000.
No, don't break the TV. Don't break the TV.
Oh my
Boogie.
god.
Boogie, don't do it, Boogie.
$2,000. What am I doing? $2,000.
Calm down, bro. No one made you break. Did that on
So, from what I believe, from what I'm told, Boogie is bitching about like he's gonna lose his house again. I haven't seen him crash out like this in so long. Yeah, I know. we're back to square fucking one. So from what I'm told, right? Boogie's all concerned again that he's gonna lose his house because I guess Lolcow was making fucking $20,000 a month for him. He didn't think to pay off his fucking house. So we're again back. That's another back to square one thing for Boogie. We're back to save my fucking house. And he's all concerned because Live isn't making money or whatever because Keem's gonna fire him from Live or Keem's just gonna ruin Live and cancel Live or whatever. And because he's this point that he's making, I don't understand this, right? If I was poor, if I was about to be poor, I would be retaining my expensive shit, not destroying it. I really don't understand the logic here. He's like, I'm fucking broke. I'm gonna destroy all my expensive shit. Okay. Why? Why would you do that? Are him and his GF still together or no? Surprisingly, yes. Surprisingly, she's still around. It seems like she's getting progressively more frustrated with the bullshit that Boogie gets put through as a result of Lolcow Live and the Lolcow universe. But they're sticking it out. And who knows if that drama's even real? Oh, hey, somebody's here.
Yeah. I
Hi,
just saw
Captain
that you were in a
Blackbread.
call by yourself. What are you doing?
I'm doing a stream.
You're doing a stream. Oh shit, what are you streaming?
I'm streaming about Lolcow Live. It's Lolcow Nobodies. We're back.
Oh shit. Okay, well, I didn't think this was gonna be my introduction to the show, especially not on my fucking shitty phone mic.
Yeah, you actually don't sound bad. Do you want to watch Boogie crash out with me?
Sure.
Alright, let me screen share it to you so you can see it in real time. and we'll get back to it. So I guess Boogie's gonna lose his house because Lolcow Live's not making money. So he decided he needs to destroy his possessions.
Oh,
He has
okay. This
decided
is a literal
that
crash
is
out.
that is the best course of action. Yes.
On your
Like
own.
$100. You could go get
Then what's
replacement
the X
one.
for?
That's true. The X was literally there because you said that no one could make you crash out today, so I just asked you to grab it, just to grab it.
Oh God, here we
Nobody can. Did he really say that? Nobody can make me crash out today. Now he destroyed his monitor with an axe. Good job not crashing out, Bookie.
You know, he's one step away from just being like, well, if I can't have my house, nobody can, and he just fucking
Nobody
burns
can
it
have
down.
my house. He just destroys it. He did destroy his fucking wall for Keemstar. Like his back wall that he films in front of has a giant hole in it because he broke that in an episode of Lolcow Live at some point.
How to do that? Did he like trip into it?
I think he used a hammer. I was not watching at that point. I don't know. But it's been there forever.
I'm sure he was holding a hammer. He just tripped and fell, and that's what
Yeah,
caused
he
the
was
hole in the
holding a
wall.
hammer, but it was actually the centrifugal force from his weight that was doing all the work.
Let's go!
Oh, there goes the arcade machine.
Jesus Christ.
Ah,
God!
I have to win Kickstarter!
that wasn't a real one, though, right? That's probably just like one of those fucking fake ones.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
multi-cade machine. It's not like an actual like old vintage arcade machine. It's like one of those
Oh, okay,
emulator
yeah.
boxes.
Oh, I don't care so much then.
It still seemed like a nice unit though.
Yeah, he should be wrecking the actual house, not his fucking belongings that have actual value.
Yeah, put more holes in the walls.
Exactly. Expand your rooms.
I have the X!
Stop right now.
Oh,
Bro, do you hear me?
here's concerned Keemstar. I'm sure he's so fucking concerned about Boogie's behavior. He's like, stop right now. You gotta stop, Boogie. As if he's not fucking jerking off to this.
Do
Oops.
you hear me?
I need my X! I got my X!
Listen to me. Listen to me. Earlier today, we had a phone call, and you said,
He
I'm
told
not.
me I had my X!
Listen to
I
me.
need my X!
Listen to me. Just listen. Just listen. Don't make noise. Just listen. Earlier today, me and you had a conversation.
And
You
you
said,
lied! You must have lied! Yes, I needed my X!
you asked me if you were going to have to smash stuff, and I promised.
I can't hear what he's saying as well because it's through my phone speakers, but like him just like wiggling the axe with the arcade machine. I don't know. There's something really funny about that. And part of it has to come from not really understanding what he's saying.
Oh, can you not hear it? Is it like turned down on your end?
No, it's just because it's coming out of my phone speakers.
Oh
I can hear
shit.
you fine, but the stream I can't hear as well.
Okay, well that might be rough to work around, but we'll see how it goes.
I'll just have you tell me what's being said.
You, you would not have to smash anything. I promised you. I promised you that you wouldn't have to break a single thing. I did not lie. I did not lie. I did not lie. I did not lie. All right. This is not the way.
The most pot calling the kettle black thing ever is Boogie2988 calling literally anyone a liar. It's like that fucking the like Squidward meme where it's like when you're in a lying contest and your opponent is Boogie2988.
Hey, doing this is not the way.
I don't care if you ask me, I have my X! I have it! 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 I have my X! I have it! I have it!
Stop.
I have it!
I love the fucking bird's eye view. Boogie with the
That's not a bird's eye view.
whatever the fuck
That's
this
like the
view would be
opposite. That's like
called.
a bug's view.
This is a bug's eye
This is
view of
Yeah, this is
Boogie.
like this is a beetle on the ground looking up at Boogie.
Cockroach POV.
Keep the axe down. Don't pick the axe back up. No more swinging. All
I
right.
need it. I need my axe today. I need my axe today.
You've been instructed not to pick up the axe.
No, I need it. Remember, I thought it was starting to snow.
I like
did not
that
lie.
he's like
He
drop the axe
himself.
and then he picks it back up every time.
Drop the axe, Boogie. No, it's my axe. You can't fit.
I even told Rastov, do not make him break a single thing. He said that as a joke because he knew you didn't want to break stuff, and you did all this. You are self-sabotaging, you idiot. No, do not break anything anymore.
He was never.
Do not
There
break
was nothing he was going to break in this episode.
A
by the
little
way.
too
No,
late. A little
He begged
too
him
late.
not
A
to
little
break
too late.
anything.
Yeah, but nobody
little too
told
late.
again. Not me, not Rastov.
Yes,
no
if I
one.
needed an axe. I needed my axe. I have my axe.
Come on.
His blood cancer is getting really exacerbated, and you could see it in his face.
To fucking pour out of his face. God.
Boogie, get it, grip.
I have a grip. I have one right here.
He has a
Connected to
grip
the
on his axe.
I have a grip on it.
All right, we're gonna give you a 10-minute break, and then we're gonna bring you back. I want you to just calm down, okay?
Oh, make sure it's a piece of my head.
Okay, get him out of here. Get him.
Man, I can't. The concerned Keemstar shtick is so funny to me. You know he has not a single ounce of concern for any of these people under almost any circumstance. I'll give him maybe some time, like some real fucked shit has happened on occasion that maybe Keemstar actually cared about. But like Boogie destroying all his shit with an axe, I don't think Keemstar gives a single fuck. This is just him trying to like save face and look like fucking Mr. Magnanimous.
I mean, would you give a shit? Like, if I just started breaking all my shit, actually, I don't know. Maybe, you know what, now that I think about it, I would actually give a shit, but only
If
if
we were
I
on
gave
the
a
issue
shit about
crew
the
and you were like, I
person.
got my axe, I'm destroying all my stuff.
Yeah. If during the issue crew I pick up an axe and start swinging it around, is this cause for concern, or are you just going to be like, put down the axe,
I just
stop
be
doing
I
this
just be
thing?
laughing. Maybe I'd tell you to stop doing it, but it'd be like in between stifled laughter.
Yeah, that's fair. And I think I don't know. I don't know what it takes to have that kind of energy to start like destroying your shit deliberately. Like, I've thrown shit not intending to necessarily break it, and then it accidentally breaks, and then I feel like shit. I'm like, well, I should do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what goes through his head. Cause like nobody asked him to do this. Like a lot of the fuck shit he's done is because Q-Star directly told him to do it. He's just like a dancing monkey who has no fucking pride in himself. But like no one told him to do what he's doing right now. He's just doing it.
Well, he's trying to nip it in the bud, you know.
Yeah, just get
He's
it out
doing
of the
it
way.
before Team. Yeah,
Yeah.
before Keemstar asks him to do it. He's like, I'm gonna get ahead of the curve on this.
Or maybe Keemstar already asked him to do it. It's scripted. Ooh.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
never
maybe
know.
he's
You
just
never
gonna
know
have
what's
another one of
scripted
those
and
get
what's
rolled
not.
in.
Maybe he built a
I
fake
don't know.
arcade machine to look like his real arcade machine.
Aren't you still working for Keemstar, or no?
No.
Not even an intern.
Oh, well, I'm still an intern, but like I'm not super concerned. Did somebody else just talk? No, that was a weird noise.
Oh, sorry. That was a hair tie stretching around my phone.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think about the noises it would make.
Was that like a fit? You're just fidgeting with it? The fidget toy?
Yeah, pretty much.
I told you to stop.
It's not a fidget toy though, is it? It's just a hair tie.
Was being
It's a
used
lot different. You
for
can
that
mess with a hair
purpose.
tie, but if you call it a fidget toy, it becomes gay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
but I can pretend to be long enough to get my job done so I don't have to reset. Because he told me if I missed live tonight, I have to restart. I begged him to not to break anything because I can't afford.
Begged you, Dan. I begged you. I begged you. We're back to that. Man, we're fucking the same 5 songs on the radio station, eh, Boogie?
Who's this guy in the bunny ears?
So that's Scooter. He's ugly and stupid, and I hate him, and I don't know why he's on Lolcow Live now. After we finish this video, we're gonna get to watch him cry, which I'm very excited about.
Oh, it's probably not even a real cry, man.
It looked pretty real. Either way, it's
Does
fucking
he cry
pathetic to be
in the
doing on
ears? Does
stream.
he have the bunny ears on when he's
No,
crying?
this is a separate stream. He did not have the bunny ears on.
Oh, okay. I would love
He
to see
does
a man
also
crying in bunny ears, though.
manically shave his head in that stream. That was funny. I'm excited for that clip, but we gotta we gotta watch Boogie destroy more shit with his axe first.
Afford it. I need to be able to sell these things.
But why
I
did you
need to
start
be able to
breaking
sell
things
these
then? Like,
things.
And now Boogie's crying. Lots of crying over
Why-
there, huh?
Yeah, why does Boogie have an axe in the first place? Like, and not
Yeah,
to be
it should be.
conspiratorial, but it looks
There should
brand
be
new.
some sort of law against Boogie 2988 having an axe. I don't know what that law would be, but
Well, I mean, it's one thing if you like got it to split wood, but what's the point of having a fucking axe if you're not really going to use it? I don't have any wood to split, therefore I don't have an axe.
he got it
Why
to
does
split.
Boogie have an axe?
He got it to split arcade machines.
nobody
No,
told
I
you.
have to be able to
don't
sell these things. And I don't want to break things.
And I promise you, you ain't gonna have to break anything.
I begged him not to make me, and then he said I needed my axe.
Oh, he's autistically
I
rocking.
need to sell these things.
He was perfectly fine on pit. He
You
did
might
like
want to write that down in Sweet Tea's little notebook. That when someone's in the middle of a psychotic break, you generally don't want them to have a.
what you were fine on pit, so I thought it was
Write that one
fine.
down. Write that one down. Write that one down.
Even stop having a psychotic break, Boogie. Fucking calm down. It's not that serious.
Remember when people liked him and he just played video games?
Yes, he used to be a very well-liked, wholesome YouTuber, and then he banged too many hookers and talked about it too much online. And then he started lying about things. And then he started being Keemstar's paid dancing monkey.
Right.
I didn't know you were having this. I didn't know.
Neither.
You didn't know.
It was
Did
perfectly
you not hear
fine
me
on
in the
pit.
Discord the last 3 days? Did you not hear me in the Discord the last 3 days?
I heard you
What do
in
think
on
that
the
is?
show
That's
an
called a
hour ago, and you were
psychotic break.
fine.
That's called a psychotic break.
Boogie, the plan today was for you to act totally sane.
Well, I did, and I was prepared to until I was asked about an axe, and then it triggered everything I got.
Okay, well now that's over with.
Well,
All
I'll go get the axe again, so I have an excuse to be
You
crazy.
you had a little oopsie for the rest of the show. I need you to pretend to be completely sane and normal.
I don't want to.
He didn't even tell you to do anything with the axe. They just told you to get the axe. They just wanted you to show it. You know?
Oh,
Yeah, they just said get your axe, and then he got his axe and started destroying shit apropos of nothing.
Well, that's clear.
Boogie.
That's clear that you don't want to.
A little oopsie was crazy, dude. You
I
were
don't know how
fine
much
an
is
hour
actually
ago.
slept. They're gonna do an episode of a bus reunion. All right, I need you to just sit back, kind of be quiet, stop trying to steal all the attention.
Cool.
And
I'll listen.
Yep, perfect.
Perfect.
If there's a moment where you really need to interject, I need you to raise your hand. I almost
Axe, no, get the axe. I got the axe.
You fucking
Kim says I need the axe again.
Him.
I said hand.
No,
hand.
Everyone heard
Yes, yeah, I
something
need the
different.
axe again. Keem said
I
to bring it.
s- Yo, you better fucking stop, motherfucker.
Well, then
Do
why
you
do they
hear
keep
me?
telling me I
Do
need the
you hear
axe?
me? You have police on the way to your house. You know
I'm
that
not
this is
surprised.
live. You know this is live, right? And when the cops come there, they're gonna see that you destroyed your whole room, and you're probably going to jail tonight. Fucking stop.
Jail's, at least I might sleep in jail.
Fucking stop. Do you?
Do you go to jail for destroying your own room?
I don't know.
I guess maybe you get Baker acted. I don't know
If
about
somebody else is there, or if you're in an apartment, I mean, you could cause enough noise to get the cops called on you,
Oh,
but
yeah, maybe for like a public disturbance. Yeah, if it's making a bunch of noise.
I don't know what
Really
kind
wanna
of
go to
place Boogie lives in, so
He lives in a house. He has like a mortgage that he keeps not paying off and then crying about when he stops making money. But he is in a house that he owns.
well, if you can just oh, never mind. The bit wasn't good enough. Continue.
I had a bit, realized the bit wasn't good, killed the bit. Old Yeller did.
Yeah, I started on it and got halfway through, and I was like, nah, pinch that loaf. It's shit.
Hey.
Fucking jail tonight?
Because that's what it takes, man. If that's what makes a good show,
No, this does not make a good show. This has been a disaster, just like your fucking room.
they're gonna do.
Hey, by the way, I'm not saying I called, but dude, this is live. Someone probably did.
Cowabunga says, here is a nice one, Boogie. You're a great actor. The way you went around the room and broke all the cheap stuff and left the expensive stuff was great acting and choreography. Good job, buddy.
Oh God.
Boogie, listen to me. There's a lot of people here that want the bus reunion. Stop making it about you. Clean up the room.
I'm trying to get ready for the cops.
Stair that wants the bus reunion, bro. Bus is kind of a good show now because Nightmare and Buff are somewhat entertaining. Nobody wants this version of Bus back if they're sane. Also, why is it called Lolcow Bus? It really needs a new name.
Not cleaning the room. I'm trying to clean up the blood from the cops.
Clean up everything, man.
I gotta prioritize, sweetie. Gotta prioritize. My game award. That's
Mute
exciting.
Mute him, please. Server, mute him.
He said someone told him to do all this.
I promised him at a call at 1 that he would not have to break anything. I guaranteed he would not have to break anything. I told Rastov to not have him break stuff, and nobody told him to break a single fucking thing. Nope. You can unmute him now.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll mute him.
Well, I don't need an axe. The axe is for breaking. Axe isn't for repairing. The axe isn't for helping. The axe is for breaking.
Can we move on from the axe? Like, obviously, it wasn't a great
because
show.
that's his only that.
Axe isn't for helping, the axe is for breaking. Suppose that's true.
Oh my god, no, I know what he got the axe for. He killed somebody. Look, there's the fucking skeleton.
The real skeleton.
That's his only thing.
Buggy, now that you're calm, can I ask? Now that you're calm, can I ask you a question?
Damn it, Keem.
You question. Thank you. That's a good Keem line.
I don't have a computer to do it on, so that's exciting.
You got another
Wait,
monitor.
oh, he already
That's
has
a
one.
$1,000 monitor.
He
That's
said he would buy you a new one.
He did?
$1,000 monitor. in the trash
Well,
can.
I'm not buying the $1,000 one, but I'll give him a new monitor. They're cheap. They're like $200.
You're the
Yeah,
one who
I
told me to
remember
invest in
you
an
were
ultra wide to begin with. It turns out they're pretty fragile.
I don't know why you wanted this.
When you swing an axe at it, yeah, they're pretty fragile.
Says anything to its fragility. I think pretty much any monitor ever, if you swing an axe at it, it'll break.
Yeah, probably. No,
If you could-
absolutely. What am
if-
I saying?
If you could find a monitor that can survive a fucking axe swing, that's a good ass monitor. You better get that one.
I'm only swinging real American steel at monitors.
Let's go.
I didn't swing an axe at it. I just threw on the table. I just threw it forward, and the next thing you know, it's in pieces. Carrying them out of the room at the same time you said axe. I saw that axe, and I was going to grab it, but it's a foam fucking axe. She hid the other ones. They're gone. I got no axes left, Rastov. So I'm going to have to move to the kitchen. Do you think that'd be a good place?
No,
I'm
stop.
not.
Friend hid all the axes. He has multiple axes. First of all. Second of all, his girlfriend is now hid all of the axes. So he has a foam axe, but that's not gonna get him anywhere. Because this is a foam axe.
He's like fucking Zolo from One Piece. He does the 3X style.
A sword, an axe in each hand, and another axe in his mouth. Swing it around.
Yeah. And if he goes for
I'm not
4X style, never mind.
He holds the fourth axe in its fucking fat fold.
No, he holds the fourth ass. Fuck, I ruined the
Fourth
punchline
axe.
with that one. The fourth ass, yeah.
Damn, spoiler
It would be
alert.
between his butt cheeks.
Yeah. Get that handle real deep in there.
feeding into your manipulation bullshit, bro. I'm just not doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Well, I want to make it abundantly clear what I was going to say. You better pray I don't get hired back. You better pray. You better pray.
Yeah, he was fired at this point. That lasted a week, and he was on every show in the meantime. Just like when he faked cancer, the exact pattern.
Every day. You better use every trick in your bag to make sure King doesn't hire me back, buddy. Why? Because I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
Bro, you need me more than I need you. Go fuck yourself, dude.
Oh, I promise you I don't. I
For
promise
you,
you I don't.
Rastov, stand up for yourself.
Dude, I'm not
Just so
sitting
you
on a
know,
show with you being a massive cunt all the time. I'm telling you that
Just
now.
so you know,
Oh, it's gonna get way worse if I get hired, buddy. You ain't seen me.
Rastov actually did get fired from this show, so the shit that he's talking right now did not last long.
You ain't seen evil.
before I made the decision to fire you off this show, before that happened, me, Rastov, and Scooter all agreed to not speak to you because of how
Good.
you were acting.
Good. Stop speaking to me. I'll send her like a ghost.
We,
Really don't give a fuck.
I want to defend Boogie on one aspect. All right.
What's that?
I kind of suggested Boogie should start a rumor that Rastov quit. I'm sorry.
You're a fucking dick, bro.
I'm sorry.
You're a dick.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you're a fucking dickhead, bro.
Hey,
I'm
hey, you remember
sorry.
when I went on Reapers and I said sometimes I get that was the thing, Rastov. That was the thing.
I don't think it's fair with everything that Boogie's going through that he gets hit on that because that was
Fucking dick,
my
bro.
stupid idea.
Bro, do you know
I-
how much
I-
hate I
Boogie's
got for that,
still
bro?
upset
Do you
Okay, so Keem starts stirring shit behind the scenes. He's like, "Hey, Boogie, you should lie. That'd be funny if you lied about something again." Like everybody that loves when you do. Fucking, who cares if Rastov quit or not? He's not entertaining, man.
know how much hate I got for that?
He's one of the better ones, but it's a small pool.
I got so much. I
Thank you,
had
boss.
people in every fucking chat calling me a fucking pussy and a bitch for quitting.
Thank you,
I'm
boss.
like,
I know. I didn't realize that it would be that reaction. I thought, Boogie would reveal that it was like a little joke or whatever, and it would be funny. But things have escalated so much, and you've been holding that against Boogie. I just have to tell the truth. Like, Nightmare hits me up, right? And he planned this whole trip to America. And by the way, like, I'm privy to know how much Nightmare makes, and
Yeah.
trips cost a lot of money, right?
Oh yeah.
And so I knew he could not afford a trip to America. Not only is he planning on going to New York, but he's also planning on to go to Florida, and he's going to be here for a while. And I'm like, how can he afford this? Whatever, do your own thing, right? Sure enough, he hits me up. His computer broke, and he has no money to get a streaming laptop to go with him to America. And he wants to get paid early. And he's telling me this on the weekend. And I'm like,
Shit, that's a cop.
it's the weekend. Payrolls.
dude, that's the
Oh,
cops.
yeah. Focus on that. Focus on that. Focus on that.
Oh yeah. Put on full screen. See
Unmute
what's going
him.
on.
He's muted himself.
Oh,
Fuck.
you- at the
Oh,
worst time.
the cops have arrived.
Oh shit!
It's Kappa time.
Damn. Boogie should be smarter than this with how old he is.
Fuck. Why do I hear screaming in the background? Is that Gidgy?
No,
Just getting railed.
Is it?
He's on mute, and I heard like legitimate screaming in the background somewhere.
that wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It sounded like Gidgy.
Oh, Boogie
like him
muted
too.
himself to interact with the
Boogie, unmute.
cops. How gay.
Can Boogie hear us?
God, he muted at the worst time.
I'm sorry, guys. Here, going here. Yeah, but if you guys want to get her number, you can call her at any time. Make sure she's safe.
I'll be your friend. Or it says right, but sorry, I'll be your friend.
Oh, they're petting his dog.
So you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we're live right now, Lolcow Live.
Oh, that's actually really nice of them to not just shoot it.
That way in the future we can call you as well.
Yeah. Boogie's little dog walks up to him. He's like,
Yeah, he's fucking screaming for his life.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
I guess enjoy it.
Feel free to stop by anytime, guys. Appreciate you guys keeping her safe. Keep me safe.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all too.
Wow. Boogie knows how to handle it.
Yeah, it's about my 10,000th cough call since I started the show.
Yeah, we can't talk until they leave.
The room looked like.
Yeah, show us the room.
Oh my
Oh
So
my
they're
God.
obviously
Oh
gonna
my
find the
God.
one X, and then they're just gonna find all the other X's and ask what they're for.
yeah, why are there 4 different axes hidden in different places?
You
Well,
never
you see,
know
they were
when
all
you
in the
need to
same
fuck
place,
up a
but then
room.
I went crazy and started breaking all my shit, so my girlfriend hid them. Yeah, but what were they for in the first place?
I go through a lot of axes. I got an arcade cabinet splitting company.
Boogie.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Boogie.
What did you tell them?
I told them that I have a YouTube channel. I'm in the middle of a live stream. As part of it, I broke a bunch of shit. I probably could get away with murder at this point. And I never would.
Okay.
I never would.
Jesus
I never would.
Are you
Fucking dude.
I never
Get away with murder. He's so confident in his ability to talk to the cops. He thinks he can get away with murder. That's pretty funny. It was
Is
a
he saying
YouTube.
this
It
to
was
the
a
cops?
YouTube skit. No, he's saying it on stream afterwards. It was a YouTube skit, officer. She's not actually dead. Could we talk to her? Well, you see, the thing is, she's really tired. She doesn't want to talk right now.
Actually, this is part of the bit right now. You're being punked.
would. I would never hurt anybody. You guys know I would never hurt anybody. I do like to break shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lolcow bus reunion.
It's indefensible. It's indefensible.
Nobody thinks that what Denmark did in that situation was
Okay, now Scooter has a girl wig on for some reason. That's one of my favorite things about like these clip compilations is just like they're always doing such goofy shit. So like there'll be a jump cut and then suddenly something completely unrelated will have happened. It's just like, oh, so that's a thing now. So Scooter is feminized between the jump cut.
Wow, that's been.
Was okay.
Oh, never mind. I think I'm getting so tired that I'm losing my quip.
Damn it.
But the way that Boogie reacted to the whole thing made him seem like the him, and that's the problem.
What is he doing?
He wants the attention because he wants to steamroll the conversation, but that's not how this works. All he does is scream. All he is doing is fucking screaming. I'll unmute him in a second.
If they've muted him at this point, he's just like screaming into the void, doing goofy poses.
After we clear up the record.
Okay, there we go. So there's Boogie's crash out. And then he got rehired, and now he's back to being king shit of fuck mountain. And everything is okay, all okay, and everything's coming up Boogie. And then meanwhile, that dude Zealish guy got fired. So now it's just Boogie and Scooter, who's the guy with the bunny ears, who is also like the cancer of this entire fucking universe, because he's just like this fucking bald retard who showed up one day, and for some reason Keemstar's like, "You are my son now. You are my gay retarded adopted son, and I'm gonna fucking force you on everyone and make them like you." And now he's a host on the main fucking show, even though he has like so little talent. Like I could
I
probably do
hear.
more with that chair than
Yeah,
Scooter is doing with that
I'm
chair.
hearing a bit of sourness in your voice about that.
It's not even about me. Like, it's just about, I would rather anyone be in that chair than fucking Scooter. Like, there's more talented people in the
I get that.
LCU. Like, put Billy the Fridge there, put Xylee there, put Tommy fucking C there, ideally. But no, it's just these
I'm gonna have to do
nobodies.
some fucking sting operation where I end up a part of the fucking LCU.
Yeah, you gotta get in the Discord and start fucking schmoozing around and telling and going on shows.
Just
I bet
making
you
a name
could.
for myself.
I bet you could.
Yeah, I probably could.
But let's watch Scooter cry because
That you planned.
So
he
don't
waste-
he won't stop being a fucking cancerous fucking lump on my favorite show. So I'm happy that he's suffering. I just said in the Discord that I'm warming up to him too, but like after this shit, it's like okay, obviously he's just like a fucking loser. Like get off of my show.
Are those like are those names on his wall like the thing that fucking OnlyFans people do, where they like write somebody's name
Yeah,
in the
basically.
background?
I think they did that for super chats.
Oh yeah, I have to shoplift tomorrow, King. I have to go downtown.
All right.
This is I'm a fucking loser because I'm self-aware.
Acting up today.
Cloud with rain cloud with rainbow.
He's trying to kill the show.
Day
He's
piece
burning
symbol,
it
day
down,
piece symbol,
boys.
day piece symbol, day piece symbol, day piece symbol,
Keem,
day
I don't know
piece.
They set the TTS to Keem set the TTS to $5. So usually you have to pay $20 and then it'll TTS. So like it does interrupt the show all the time, but like still there are lulls where they can talk. Now it has been set to $5. So it's just going off constantly.
Oh.
What you're doing here.
So what is TTF exactly though?
So it's you send in a super chat and then a computer voice reads the super chat out loud to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I've done everything you say. Why are you doing this to me? What did I do? Burn it down! Burn it down!
Yes, I'm glad you're having fun watching it burn now, Boogie. You are literally, I don't know how it happened that you're the only fucking talented guy left on that show, because Wings and Tommy and Keemstar all run laps around you, but they all quit the show because they had better shit to do or got fired or whatever. And it's left to you and a bunch of fucking loser nobodies. So I'm glad you're taking some enjoyment out of watching them fail, because it seems to be all you have left.
Do you think Keemstar would hire a guy that only speaks German despite not understanding it himself?
Maybe you could have
And like,
Lolcow German show.
well, what I'm thinking is there's this guy called Dragon Lord.
Yeah.
And if you don't know who Dragon Lord is, I really suggest like looking him up. He sounds like miniature Hitler, and it's really funny.
Okay, well we'll take a look at Dragon Lord real quick after this clip.
Yeah, people used to like fuck with him by like going near his house. They didn't even do anything, and he would just go out on the porch and then just start fucking screaming in German. And once I put the idea that it sounds like little Hitler. No, that's it. Full stop.
If you had a tiny Hitler, would you torture it?
No, I would just let him scream speeches because it sounds funny.
That's fair.
I don't understand why he's doing this. Like
I don't either, man. But it is what it is, man. If this is his way of getting rid of me, then I guess he gets rid of the show.
wait, do the fuck soap thing. You're not getting out of it. Do the soap thing.
Don't eat soap.
No, do the fuck soap.
Scooter's like hyperventilating and crying. Be like, Boogie, you have to eat soap. You have to eat soap so that Keemstar thinks we're a good show. You have to, Boogie.
Thing, do it.
It's so bad.
No, we have
I'm gonna have to get in the shower afterwards. You understand?
Don't scam it.
Let me talk to Desi about it, okay? Hold on.
When you do it in the shower.
I'll mute myself.
No, anymore. I don't.
Because
I know, you're probably
doesn't
right.
he
I just
doesn't do it
fucked up
for
the
you,
opportunity.
but he
I
might
just
give you the
fucked up
tools.
opportunity. That's all I did.
How'd you fuck the opportunity?
Look where we are now.
Okay, the girlfriend has said no to the eating of the soap. She has thrown the soap out of the room.
You're on live in front of like let's say look, there's 2,147 people
If
here.
Desi's not going to do it, she said
Well, I'm
no.
not going to
She
eat
threw the
that soap
out
now.
the
It
room.
touched the
So what
ground.
do I do then?
Either the ground made the
something
soap
to stand on my
dirty,
head.
or yeah, or did the soap make the ground clean?
Interesting question.
Z Dark 0x Super Chat
I'm sorry, I want to do a show.
Scooter hating
I
on people.
can't believe his
Everybody
girlfriend
on
made him
stream
drop the
because
soap.
She dropped the soap for him.
Yeah.
On his behalf.
Oh, unrelated thing. I was talking with a coworker today,
Mm-hmm.
and I just randomly brought up that Diddy was getting 4 years for everything he did. He's like, "Yeah, it's pretty fucked." And then we talked about like how that might be paradise for him.
True. A lot of
Yeah.
freak offing going on in there.
Well, no, it's more like he's in the shower and he just like chucks the soap and he like looks behind him and then shouts, "Oh no, I've dropped the soap."
I dropped the soap.
Really
Oh.
fucking loud though. He like makes it well known.
Fucking spreading his asshole open. Oh no. Whatever
And then
will I
some guy just
do?
like hands him the bar, like, "Here you go."
balding at 27
Well, okay,
years
big
old.
deal. I'm balding. What's the big deal? Let me shave my head right now. Here, I'll just, I'm done.
And
I'll
he's shaving his head.
Yeah, big deal. I'm bald. At least I'm not Booster Golden Style about how much of a loser I am. I know how much of a loser I am. That's why I'm here. This is, yeah, oh, I'm such a loser because I'm self-aware and I will shave my head. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser. Wow, I'm such a loser.
and this is the worst one.
Yes, it
Scooter,
is.
you should have just closed the
You are such a loser, Scooter. I don't know why you're saying it so sarcastically as if it's not the case.
See, if he really wanted to like fuck up his hair, then he wouldn't have shaved his head completely. Because you can look like a respectable human being with a shaved head, but you not if you like have like random shave spots. If you want to be a loser, look like one. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think the epitome of being a loser is not having any hair.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems like he didn't get it all the way. There are a bunch of fucking blotches, although maybe he's still working on it. I think it's just the manic shaving of his head as he fucking like hyperventilates and cries, less than the actual result of the saving of the head. Or
And
more
this is
than,
because Boogie didn't eat soap.
I guess.
TTS tab in the beginning. Stop acting like it's out of your control.
No.
Holy baby. Hey. That will set off the smoke alarm. You realize?
She can't come in while I'm in the call, bro. I'm gonna get
So imagine the fucking I've been giving Boogie a lot of credit for being a good broadcaster, but the level of not being able to go with improv that he immediately starts crying about the smoke alarms when his girlfriend is doing this whole elaborate bit where she's setting off a sparkler as like a fog machine substitute so she can come in her fucking Star Wars costume. Like, bro, just go with the bit. Don't worry about it.
What does his girlfriend look like? Like, I
Well,
feel like I saw a little bit of her chucking the soap, but like that was it.
well, you're about to see her again. We'll get a look.
scared. Hype.
Baby, that will set off the smoke alarm. Do you understand that? That's her outside.
There she is. Redhead. Fucking rail skinny. A third his age.
I can get down on that.
Yeah, not
That's good.
bad.
Why she
Not
wouldn't?
bad.
Well, probably because she's a redhead, right? They're supposed to be crazy or something.
Yeah, I am a big redhead guy, I'll tell you. I'm into the
You,
crazy bitches
you are in
too.
fact
It's
not
gonna
a
get me
big
burned
redhead guy.
someday.
This is a lie. He's lying to you guys.
Wait, who's lying about what?
You're not a redhead. You're not a big redhead guy.
Ha
You're
ha.
big and a guy, not a redhead though.
I'm saying that I want to have sexual relations with redheads, you see. Not that I am one myself. You
It's an elaborate
fool.
way of you telling yourself to go fuck yourself.
Perhaps.
That's her outside. That's an outside toy, dude.
I don't want to get in trouble again, but do I dip?
Don't leave.
Fine.
And there's Denmark, who's like a kid who I think is probably even younger than me, who like said that he wanted to fuck Boogie's wife on live stream, and that's why Boogie was having a fucking mental breakdown for a week. Was because this fucking kid with an accent said he wanted to fuck his wife.
Did he have like a good accent? Maybe that's why.
Today.
Well,
Pac, welcome to Band World.
I love
What's going on, bro?
the f- wrong. What the f- dude?
wrong with me?
Why did you do
he does have a good accent. I like Denmark. He's really funny. He was cool to me. He fucked with me a little bit. The worst thing that motherfucker would do while I was on there is he kept like kidnapping me to like tell me that my co-hosts suck and that I need to do a better show. But like when he would kidnap me and drag me into his show, it would like fuck my whole setup up. And it took me like 5 minutes to get the cameras back on the screen. And like by the time I pulled that off, he would be kicking me back out. So it was just like an endless loop of like, fucking please, Denmark, you have to Denmark, if you want to invade, you have to come in here. You keep fucking my shit up.
Oh, when you said he kidnapped you and told you your co-host sucked, I was just like, holy shit, he's never seen the show.
Yeah, no.
Well, of
Lolcow
course, though,
Crypt,
people
not
that
not our show. Maybe he'd like
oh,
you.
I don't know, because once just so many people like once they say something bad about you, when you prove that they're wrong about that, they kind of just double down and they're like, well, no, they are bad, so you'll never get him to admit it.
It's true.
But yeah, he would like me. I don't know who this guy is, but he'd like me.
He did say I was the best intern, so like he likes me too.
Okay, that's hot. All right, continue.
I mean, he's feminine enough. Maybe we could make something work.
I'm doing a show. Holy, now it's going back off. Now it's going, baby.
Thank God, there's only 4 minutes left.
Hi, Dad. Have a moment.
What the f is happening, bro?
I need my axe. I need my axe. My axe. I need 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 my axe. My axe.
He shaved his head. He didn't shave his beard,
I ain't
though.
doing a goddamn thing. Tell him to get the axe. Set a goal to get the axe. Set a goal to get the axe.
You know, he did some projecting to me, right? Because I had a couple interactions with Scooter during my time. That's how I got in. Really, was that I was just so mean to Scooter, and the people were entertained by that. And one of his like clapbacks when I was insulting him was he was like he was making fun of my beard and saying that like I needed my mommy to touch up my beard. And then somebody told me later that like he actually admitted on live stream that his mother actually does help him touch up his beard. So like what projection that he's putting upon me.
At a goal.
Rooftop Koreans are the best.
You wanted a goal. You wanted a goal. Boogie said, oh, yeah, for the goddamn axe. Yes, yes, I do.
Baby chick, 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 slot, baby chick, baby.
You feel like a big man now, you dumb. You're gonna break that. These are you stupid.
Otter, slot.
To me, and he's breaking his girlfriend's paintings for fucking clout. That's rude.
Slot.
He's trying to kill the show. He knows how stupid this shit is.
Carrot.
Scooter, this is for
King
you,
Aha
Scooty.
super chatted too.
Now he's full crime mode. Look at him. So pathetic. Look at him.
I don't even understand why he's crying. What is his deal?
Because there's too many super chats. I don't fucking know. Like he's like, he's got.
That's it.
Yeah, there's too many fucking
Oh my
super
God,
chats
what
that
a
are making
fucking
fun of
baby.
him, and he's like, "Oh, Keem's trying to ruin the show and fire me. Why?"
Yeah, I realized I just said, "What a fucking baby," and it just made me think of Hassan shocking his dog.
He did do a shot collar bit after that. Scooter got shot collared on stream as like a bit after the Hassan's dog story broke. That was funny too.
That's a whole fucking deep thing about that. Fucking, there's a whole group of people and they're all scared of Hassan for some reason.
Well, it's all right. Like the thing about it is it's unfortunately the logical conclusion of this like trend that's been going on for the past couple of years where like people will have their dogs on stream to like accrue wholesome Chungus points. And that became so important to Hassan's identity that he had to put a device on the dog that would cause it pain or it to try to leave frame because he can't be without his wholesome Chungus points. Or else his whole empire crumbles.
Anyway,
This is for you.
You can't even TTS with $1 lol.
You gotta do it, Scooter.
Big
Wants to see
Gemini
my
super
colors.
chatted
Come on.
$2.
Here we go.
Cloud with rain 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 cloud.
And now they're doing the soap. They've resorted to the soap.
With rain cloud 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 with rain wall. Denny super chatted 99 cents. Queen super chatted $1.99. Scooter, keep your chins up. Stone super chatted $2. W Scooter W Denmark droplets sweat droplets sweat droplets sweat droplets sweat droplets sweat droplets sweat droplets.
L chat for
The boogie's face is covered in soap and Scooter's the one's crying.
Cat Cup super chatted $1.99. Why Scooter look like? I set a goal to go shoplifting. Okay, I'm trying to do content, man. I'm trying to make a show.
Set another goal for shoplifting. Okay, take
I
the
set a
fucking
goal.
axe with you. Take the I might actually get you arrested. Actually, to take the axe with you.
Drama
If you
alert
hit the
super
goal,
chatted $20.
Drama alert.
There's drama alert. Peace symbol day. Peace symbol day.
I'm gonna lose my house, and you worry
All
about
right.
losing your show.
Gentlemen, I just want to say congratulations on surviving wave 1 of Peace Day. The TTS has
so
now
fucking
been
much.
moved up to $10. See if you can
hate you.
survive
I
wave
hate
2.
you. I trusted you. I proved my loyalty. I wasn't a bitch. I did everything you said. And this is what you
Hear that? Do you hear that?
Peace. Hey, I'm setting the goal to 10 now. Boogie gets the axe. He's not setting you up to fail. He's setting you up to be hated, which is the job.
Yeah, he said so he can fire me and make content of it. That's why he's doing
He
it.
ain't fired me, and that motherfucker hates me.
He wanted to fire you, he just fire you, Scooter. He doesn't have to create. He's done with that. He did that with fucking Tommy C, and everybody saw through it immediately. So he's like, "Fuck it, no more fucking elaborate bits to make it look like people deserve to be fired. I'm just gonna fire people because I feel like it. And I'm Keemstar. He doesn't need to do this to fire you, bro. He would just fire you. He's testing you, and you're failing."
You know, I just realized something about Keemstar.
What did you realize about Keemstar?
If you just like move his name around, it's Steam Car.
Wow. Mind blown.
Do you think that that's a thing that happened? He's like Steam Car.
He's the
Keemstar.
Keemstar steam car. The only steam car that's fast as fuck, boy.
Me more, and he hates being loud. Like I'm still here. Also, Boogie is robbing the store tomorrow. Oh yeah, I have to shoplift tomorrow. Okay, I have to go downtown.
All right. Well, the good news is the TTS has been changed to normal $20. You are on wave 3, and you have 10 minutes left to do the show that you planned. So don't waste another minute and just go do the show.
Please pull. I don't want to do the show. I don't want to at this point. There's not.
You got this.
I don't think there's any good time for me to do this, but I gotta hop off. I gotta get some sleep.
Oh, we're almost done, and then we're gonna watch Dragon Lord real quick.
Oh, all right, fine.
All right.
Please,
10 minutes left.
Keem, what did I do? What did I do? Tell me what I did wrong.
What did I do, Keem? What did I do?
You're doing great, buddy.
You're doing good.
You're
It's Peace
doing
Day.
great.
It's Peace Day.
Doing great, champ. He really is his fucking son.
Boogie, good work here. Appreciate it. You brought Denmark in. You tried to make content with it. And of course,
Thanks,
Desi assisted you making content. Scooter, you didn't do anything but sit there in silence. So now you are back to wave
Denmark kid looks
-1,
like a
meaning
femboy.
TTS is $1. Have fun.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
For the next, like, what, 3 minutes?
Happy
So Boogie thinks it's funny.
Super chatted $5.
At least my best friend Boogie is having a good time.
You too, brother. Scooter's mom loves to say ninja 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 ninja
Christ,
man.
He looks like a baby. He looks like a giant bearded baby.
He's completing the look after shaving his head.
I accepted that. Why can't you accept $5? Let him live his best life. You have
Special presentation. Let's look into this Dragon Lord individual. All one word or 2 words or
Visiting Dragon Lord's house, I think, might be a good one to do.
visiting Dragon Lord's house. This is all
What the fuck?
Game of Thrones
Yeah, make it
clip.
all one word. I don't know what the fuck is
Okay.
going on here.
Yeah,
That-
the Dragon
that's
Lord, it
just
takes
like
a
a fucking thing.
village. That's a different thing. Tragic
There
tale of
used to be
Germany's
so many
biggest
videos.
lolcow. Bunch of Game of
There used to be so many
Thrones.
fucking videos. I kind of wonder if they took him down. There's Count Dankula talking about him.
There's Dankula, yeah. What is this?
Shit, I don't know. Just search.
Oh, that's a fucking video essay.
God. Yeah, you wouldn't want to go looking through a video essay. I'm trying to think of like better search terms that would like actually lead you to them. Dragon Lord Lolcow, perhaps.
Dragon Lord Lolcow.
There's got to be just like
Yeah, I think there'd just be clips.
Dragon Lord throwing rocks, perhaps. The Count Dankula videos are pretty good on that guy. What the fuck, man?
God damn it.
Yeah, this might be something you'll have to like pre-screen and get your own clips. Which you
Where
can
does it
find.
even
You can find clips in fucking Dankula's videos. But, you know, I highly doubt you want to do that right now.
is this a clip?
I don't know.
Okay, it seems to be. Is this the different guy? Or is this the guy?
Where's these fucking
I don't know who the
I'm not
fuck this
waiting.
is.
Yeah, okay, this is a different guy.
Dragon Lord Frodos? I don't know who the fuck that is.
Different guy. Oops. Oh, look how Alpha's right now. Shout out to Phantom. You show sucks.
Yeah, this guy ended up losing his house. He got like he inherited this house that he just filled full of fucking trash.
Die rennen natürlich gleich weg. So, ich stehe da an der Seite, ne? Erste Explosion. Und jetzt passt auf.
There's
Ja. Das Geile an der Aktion war, dass überall im Hof brennende Teile
There's a
liegen. So, haben die dann
fucking
erstmal ausmachen
famous thing where somebody threw like a fucking mortar into his yard. It might have been that clip, but what the fuck is happening here? But someone threw a fucking mortar into his yard. It blew off and he shit himself.
Ich habe echt die Schnauze voll. Wenn du den Mobbing unterstützen willst, dann tu das. Ihr sagt immer, ich bin Lülülü. Ich bin der ehrlichste Mensch hier im Raum, wahrscheinlich. Wer hat die Hose an sich? Oder du? Sie oder du? Meistens haben wir keine Hosen an. Ich habe mir nicht eingeknickt. Ich sitze hier und plötzlich tut mir das Eiweh. Gestern war ich im Bett gelegen, habe mich überhaupt nicht bewegt. Plötzlich tut mir das Eiweh.
Oh yeah, yeah. And he
People
people asked him about like fucking sex toys, and he actually like pulled one out, one that he was like shoving up his ass or something. Not on stream, but he just like talked about it. And then somebody had threatened his sister, and then he fucking gave everybody his address and said, "Come fight me." And so they'd just walk up to his house, and he'd just start yelling at him from the balcony.
Yeah, this might be one we have to look into further. But yeah, definitely intriguing.
Yeah, you'll probably want some. You'll want some fucking. Oh, what are the subtitles? There we go. Jesus Christ, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember the word subtitles. I'm tired as shit. All right, well, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna hop off now.
Have a good night.
All right, see you.
Well, folks, I think that about wraps us up for today. We got to see Scooter cry. We got to see Boogie freak out. We got to just get a real idea of what Lolcow Live has been reduced to. We're fully back to the fucking like reality show shit. Gay fucking stunts. Fucking half-cocked internet jackass Lolcow Live with fucking gross ass zombie Johnny Test Scooter. But that's about it, folks. Thanks for listening to Lolcow Nobodies. See you in the next one.